What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You don't know the boy Dre Divine. It's him. I'm from Paterson, New Jersey. 12th Ave to be exact. This is an introduction to my EP, Worldwide. Yes, thank you for being here. You guys enjoy it. I'm excited. Let's get to it.
Yeah man, when we say worldwide, we mean global. When we say global, we say explosion. One woman them come out, come wind up on the Dre Divine here. Yeah. All I want is love. At the top. Man,
I wanna live.
wind your body. Wind your body. Wind your body.
Just one night of romance on your body. Cause the way you a move, I get trouble so I put on in my system, I bubble up. Say me love how you a wine and I rock it up. We a dance one night till the sun come up. I wanna live.
Next move. Next move. Next move.
Just one night of romance.
Wind your body. Wind your body. Go down low.
Cause the way you a move, I get trouble so I put on in my system, I bubble up. Say me love how you a wine and I rock it up. We a dance one night till the sun come up. Girl, your body look hot and you know it. Anyway you walk through, girl, you're glowing. Lately you been stressed, I know it. Come here, come mash up a check and I'm blow it. Hey, cause anything you want, just know me, I forget it. Everything calm, me nobody stress it. Your man a ring off your phone, nobody check it. You come for have a good time. I wanna live.
Wind your body. Wind your body. Wind your body.
Just one night of romance.
Go down low. Go down low. Go down low.
Cause the way you a move, I get trouble so I put on in my system, I bubble up. Say me love how you a wine and I rock it up. We a dance one night till the sun come up. I wanna live. Just one night of romance on your body. Cause the way you a move, I get trouble so I put on in my system, I bubble up. Say me love how you a wine and I rock it up. We a dance one night till the sun come up. Ooh, say your body so nice. Say your body so nice. Ooh, we a dance one night. We a dance one night. Girl, why now good on? Mr. Why now good on? Yeah. Till the sun not come up. Tonight we don't give up. Yeah. I wanna live.
I'm sure.
Just one night of romance.
Wind your body. Wind your body. Wind your body.
Now the way you a move, I get trouble so I put on in my system, I bubble up. Say me love how you a wine and I rock it up. We a dance one night till the sun come up. I wanna live. Just one night of romance.
Go down low. Go down low. Go down low.
Now the way you a move, I get trouble so I put on in my system, I bubble up. Say me love how you a wine and I rock it up. We a dance one night till the sun come up. I wanna dance, one dance, just one dance. I wanna dance, I wanna dance. You,
Worldwide.
Well, my name is Andre, and growing up, everybody called me Drae, for short. But it's spelled A-N-D-R-A-E. My late cousin, best friend, and brother, his name was Divine. And Divine Khalid Barrett, by the way. When he passed, I was transitioning into becoming an artist. Always was an artist, but I was getting back to music. I was trying to find my identity and who I was as an artist. And I was struggling with what my name would be. And one night, I woke up out of my sleep and I looked over to his eulogy that's beside the bed. I picked it up and something in my spirit told me to look up the meaning of his name. And I looked it up, it meant godlike and perfect. So I was like, Dre Divine. I'm Dre Divine. I'm Dre Divine. Of course, it was a very heartfelt moment and it was very a touchy subject for me. Because I was in a different space at that time, but it felt so good, it felt right. And I believe, you know, divine, being godlike and perfect, that's who I am. You know, and I feel like that's who we all are, you know? That's my brand as well, So Divine. So when you are to wear the brand, you're so divine, he's so divine, she's so divine, I'm so divine. So we're all godlike and perfect, you know? We're on our own journey, on our own path. Can nobody knock you off? Can nobody, you know, talk down on you? You know, you're being the best version of who you are. That's why you're so divine.
When did you find this name? When did you?
Wow, this was in 2016.
2016. Where were you?
At the time I was living in LA. Yeah, so I've been Dre Divine 5 years now.
How did you come up with the name for the project?
To be honest
Where
with
did
you,
that come from?
So I didn't have a name for the project. My main focus was to finish the songs. You know what I'm saying? And then I would know the track list, I'll know the vibe, the ambiance, where I'm going with it. My main focus was to finish it. One of the tracks, well, I have 2 tracks on the project that I have a collab with, and that's with Militant Diangelo. Shout out to him. Militant Diangelo, that's my Uncle Jason to me. You know, so he's on the tracks, and every time I would listen to the tracks, at the time, end up on Worldwide. Worldwide.
His signature.
You know what I'm saying?
His
Yeah, and I'm
signature,
like, I'm thinking to myself like, that's the name of the project. And at that time, I didn't even get to finish the songs, but I knew for sure, I was like, yo, that's the name of the project. You know what I'm saying? Because that is what I want to do. I want to be worldwide, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to be an internationally known artist. So I was like, yeah, I done. Worldwide. So yo, Uncle Jason, yo, Militant Diangelo, shows up to you, man. Like, you brought that one then. Decided to write to it. I actually wrote the song, I ain't trying to be funny, but I wrote that one in the day. Like, just like that. Like, I knew what I wanted. It was in the fall of 2019, so I want to say like around maybe November, because we didn't record it till December. I was in my room when I wrote the track. Shout out to my friend from college, Ian Davis, who's my producer. He also goes by Glenwood Only, a phenomenal producer doing some great things. He's from Philly and he's actually out in LA right now. So he sent me the tracks, and I automatically was like, yo, this is right here, this is it, you know what I'm saying? And I was in my room walking around, I looked in the mirror, I was like, yo, this one's for the ladies, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want them to like feel good, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want them to like go out and dance and have, even if you're in a relationship, no matter what, like, why can't you not have one night just to enjoy yourself, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta go out and cheat, and it don't have to be like, oh, I'm trying to get this shorty back, that. It ain't about that, you know what I'm saying? It came just like that. As I would drive to work, the lyrics came to me even more. Even though I write, I like to go back and I think about, okay, maybe I should change this. I feel like we have this Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5 kind of vibe, Destiny's Child's kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Where, you know, music grew up in the family. And I said that to say because me and Uncle Jason, Militant Diangelo, you know, his son who's a phenomenal artist, JJ, my best friend who's another phenomenal artist, JBO, you know what I'm saying? We'll all link up at my uncle's house every weekend. I mean, every weekend we link up, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, we'll sing our songs, we'll put the tracks on, we'll chill, we'll vibe, drink a little like, you know, drink or some wine, just vibing, you know what I'm saying? And he'll have us run our songs over and over and over, you know what I'm saying? Yo, this work, that no work, change that, minafila, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we would work.
At the helm, he's at the, right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Jason's like, he wants to say everybody's song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He wants to make sure that everything is good. So at the time, you know what I'm saying, he was definitely vibing with it and stuff like that. We got to the studio now in December, and shout out to what you call it, 934 Studios in Totowa. That's definitely the studio, that's where I go, that's my home studio. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my engineer, Best, mixed by the Best. Yo, salute. So yeah, man, at the time in the studio, we're vibing and stuff like that. And I was like, yo, Uncle Jason, yo, jump on the one now. I need to start doing thing, yo. Like, he made the song sound perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because he had that like Sean Paul vibe, like, you know, like a DJ kind of vibe, like, you know? Like a get to point and dance. That's how I felt like this was definitely a single to be out.
Dre Divine, listen to them tune here. Track it out of one night. Ain't ready for God Road yet. 2020. We bust them early. Oh gosh, man.
I
Dre Divine. Where's the Stacy? How it sound? How it sound? Yes, Biggs.
Just one night of romance in your body. Got the way you want to move, I can trouble so. I can tell you. We are now so night, so I wanna dance with you, yeah.
So when I'm recording, I only have my family with me. I don't have nobody else, you know what I'm saying? The hood not there, Shorty's not there, we won't do all that. You know what I'm saying? It's me, Uncle Jason, JJ, my best friends JVO, and Cali. You know what I'm saying? That's the only people that come through because that's my sacred place. I feel very safe when I'm in there. I don't want to be feeling like I'm showing off anybody or yo, come check that song out, like when another. You know what I'm saying? I'm more like, Drae, do that again.
Right.
Or yo, fix the harmonies. Or yo, try a different riff. Like everybody has to be in there to listen.
Right.
I don't like too much talking, too much chilling, all that drinking, smoking. I don't do all that up in the studio. I want everybody to be focused, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to hear that it sounds right, that it's good. So those are the people that I record with all the time. And if not, it's just me and JVO, or me and JVO and Cali, nobody else. And don't get me wrong, like others are welcome, but I have to feel in my spirit that you're here for the music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One of the exciting parts about completing this EP was, funny story, when I was 12, Mommy took me to go to the studio. I was 12, that's when I first recorded my first song. Over on 10th Avenue 26, Mom took me to the studio. Dad never been in the studio with me, never. But he said to me growing up that it would be a dream of his for me to make it, to cut an album and to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? He's always been supportive. So shout out to my parents. I love y'all so very much. Thank you. So at the ending of the EP, they both came to the studio. Yeah, and they were there for a little time. I felt great, you know what I'm saying? Mom came through. She was vibing. She loved it. Daddy sit on that Rocky head like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I felt proud. I was like, God, like, something has to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something has to happen. I pray so.
Yeah.
So, something for him. You know what I'm saying? I want to be an inspiration to others. You know what I'm saying? That there's a lot of people that inspired me. You know, so even in that moment when we were at the studio, Mommy come on our laptop. She was doing, work. Right. You know what I'm saying? Dad was there rocking, but then he went.
Oh, classic.
Because he had to go to work in 4 hours. Yeah. That's not life for me. Man, every song that I recorded had its moments, you know what I'm saying? Okay. It had its journey, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. For
real. But I would say that my first favorite, because then I started building so many favorites, would have to be One Night. And because of the vibe, the feeling, the ambiance of everybody in the studio when we were there, of course with, how we built the song with family, you know what I'm saying, and Uncle Jason being in the midst, you know what I'm saying, like, that was a poppin' night. At that time, I think the additional people that was in the room was JVO and his lady, you know what I'm saying? His lady was there and like, she did like Kano, she had dance, right? Yo, it was a good vibe, and another thing, it was so good, so. And that night when I left the studio, I promise you I didn't go to sleep. I kept listening to the song all night. We played it all day, like we don't stop. So that's my favorite song because I was able to do music with my family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And that's the birth. That's the birth song to the entire project.
The entire project.
Right. So it's also, it seems fitting that would be your favorite. Yeah.
I pull up to the club and all eyes on me. So much love in this club, and you're the one I see. I saw you sitting by the bar, I had to know who you are. Came through like what's up, hold up, now we getting down on the dance floor. She back it up, we sitting tough. She drop it down, she pick it up. Girl, you turning me on. She put me close by me pants pocket. That girl a bad like a bad habit. Oh, you are wine, please don't stop it. End of the night, see me must have it. Girl, you are everything I ever hoped and dreamed of. You are the only one that I want and need. You are everything that my soul desires. You are the only one for me. Not like a sana, she a send on to work like Rihanna. We a mash it up in the corner. I walk on ya. Ooh, yeah, you have the thing where me like you. How you make the feeling right. Yeah, you are my type and I need your love tonight. Yeah, you are everything I ever hoped and dreamed of. You are the only one that I want and need. You are everything that my soul desires. You are the only one for me. You are everything I ever hoped and dreamed of. You are the only one that I want and need. You are everything that my soul desires. You are the only one for me. For me.
Take it to them.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling, hotline a blink. Your body calling for the divine thing. Anything where you want me do to your liking. Me not tap me, I go deep here the whole damn thing. Girl, grind for me one time, for me I wine. Pan the ball, oh baby, don't stop. Your love is what I need, baby. You're the one for me, baby. Girl, grind for me one time, for me I wine. Pan the ball, oh baby, don't stop. Your love is what I need, baby. You're the one for me. Yeah, you are everything I ever hoped and dreamed of. You are the only one that I want and need. You are everything that my soul desires. You are the only one for me. The only one for me.
Does one mean more to you than the rest? You know, does one have like a very distinct, powerful?
Honestly, I would have to say it's in between Love the Way and Come Over. Love the Way is like a modern day vibe where it's like back in the day. That gives me a throwback plus, you know, like where we are today. So that one is a fun vibe and it was inspired from the group Hive. If you think about it too, because they had the kind of vibe where it's like, I like the way, you know what I'm saying? But I love the way, in a more Caribbean. And you know, a lot of people take back in their songs and they make a twist where it's like, you know, a pop-ish or a reggae vibe, you know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like everybody in the reggae, world, no disrespect when I come for nobody, but like, I don't think everybody's really doing that. So it makes me feel so good. It was a good vibe for me. And then Come Over, that is different because the story behind Come Over has been in the works for 2 years now. When I first recorded Come Over was on 12th Ave. By the way, shout out to Butter, yo. I love you, bro, for real, like, I used to record on 12th Ave heavy, on 12th and 22nd, so that was really cool. And that's what started. And for 2 years, it finally got to where it is today. Shout out to Uncle Jason, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Again,
we're family. That's like, someone I look up to, that mentors me, you know what I'm saying? Best friend. We chat about everything with the bunny phone all day, every day. And it's like any other relationship that you have with a best friend where like you guys can clash heads at times and, things happen and stuff like that. And at that time, me and Uncle Jason, we bump heads. All the time. All the time. In that time when I was supposed to record, he was originally supposed to be on that song. Was it that song? No, he wasn't supposed to be on that song. He was supposed to be on another song. It was For Me that he was supposed to be on. It was supposed to be him on JJ. We were supposed to record that. But something went wrong where we was clashing and he never showed up to the studio. I don't think he's gonna show up. He never showed up. So that just messed up my entire vibe the entire day. I'm in the studio really just bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took me hours to record Come Over. And I was just so in my feelings. I was just so pissed. I was like, you know, I was like, JBO, like, yo, the rest of the session, you got it, man. Do what you want to do.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
It just threw me off. So, but I bounced back as we always do. The way I process it is that, like, you know, I'm a Cancer. Shout out to all my Cancers. So we like to be to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We like to go into our own little bubble and, you know, think things through, process it through, figure out what we're gonna do, you know, better for ourselves and for others, you know what I'm saying? And for me, it was I needed to take a step back. I feel like I was overexerting myself, you know, put myself in everything and being there for everybody. So I needed to step back a little bit and just focus on me. You know, I can't allow certain situations to stop me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, Dre, so how do we move forward? So what I started to do was I started to, you know, just remove, you know, at the time Uncle Jason and JJ's, you know, part from the song. And I was like, I bet, well, in the case that we don't record it, this happened again, I need to move forward. So I started to just write the song just for me. So I was able to do that. And I was like, you know, this is it right here. And I just kept going. I said nothing changed, no love lost.
Right.
We all still, you know, help each other with our music. We're all still the same.
And it's a
You know what I'm saying? So
it's a great song.
that's all. Thank you.
Yeah. I love the way you're moving on my love. You know this is your song. I love the way you whine and go down low. You make me lose control. So you got my love. Anything when you want, girl, balance on it. Walk out, new balance pan it, good body girl, everything look lit. My girl so thick, she in a big business. The girl tell me what you want, you say that I hate, let me take it on me yard. Oh my gosh, what her body so soft, anything what you want me do it all night long. My girl, what you want, you turn me on. Me said it's sitting so warm. Get on the tight, something walk. Wine pan it and talk to me. Girl, I need to know if it's all for me. Cause anything that you need, girl, you know it's on me, baby. I love the way you're moving on my love. You know this is your song. I love the way you whine and go down low. You make me lose control. So you got my love, yeah. You got my love. Yeah, you got my love, 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 yeah, you got my love. Girl, say me love how you shine bright. I know my mama, you're so fine. Love how you wine on your waistline. Girl, come wine, man, Dre Divine. Oh yeah, this is the love what you need. Nice and slow, I'ma put it in deep. So this to be your V, I'ma make your knees weak. Little TLC, I'ma have you a creep. So me say, my girl, what you want? You turn me on. Me said it's sitting so warm. Get on the tight, something work. Wine pan it and talk to me. Girl, I need to know if it's all for me. Cause anything that you need, girl, you know it's on me, baby. This is your song. I love the way you whine and go down low. You make me lose control. So you got my love, yeah. Yeah, you got my love. 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 You got my love. Yeah, you got my love. You got my love. Yeah. Anything when you want, girl, balance on it. Walk out, new balance on it. Anything when you want, girl, balance on it. Walk out, new balance on it. Yeah.
I hope to be an inspiration to others, how I've been inspired by the greats, because it doesn't come easy, you know? Like I said, I'm independent, is, you know, just me. I do have a family that, you know, is my team, but when I say it's just me, it's like, I come with a pocket, I pay for anything them, like, I work the dead end jobs, them graveyard shifts, just to be able to, you know, produce this music. So on the roller coaster, the journey is crazy, you know what I'm saying? You have so many people that want to be involved, that try to be involved, and made plans, and people that made promises, and it's been like that. You can get discouraged, you feel me? But it's who I am. I can't stop singing, can't stop dancing. It has its ups and its downs, and you have to have grounded people, you know what I'm saying, God-fearing people that really believe that's in your corner, you know what I'm saying, that will lift you up. There's many times when my brother Kemar, shout out to Kemar Davis, I love you so much, baby boy, you know what I'm saying, so many times when he'll call me, you know what I'm saying, we'll talk or we'll pray, you know what I'm saying, about it. JBO, Cali, like, yo, what you doing? Yo, pick yourself up, let's get it. What's up? You taking forever. That song should have been out, you know what I'm saying?
To get back around to those people that really center you.
You know what I'm saying?
Remind you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying, like, how you would talk to me and be like, yo, Dre, you know what's up, what we doing next? You know what I'm saying? Tukes. My brother Tukes, you know what I'm saying? Like, he shoots all my videos, so shout out to Tukes Productions, bro. Love you so much and I appreciate you, man. Like, you're such a visionary. You know what I'm saying? A little headache, but you're such a visionary, you know what I'm saying?
He'll love that.
Yeah, love you so much, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he will always let me know, like, yo, what's going on? What's up with the content? We need content. You know what I'm saying? My LB, my LB. Love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's always like, yo, Dre, what's up? What's next? He actually texted me the other day, like, yo, it's been 2 months, you ain't dropping on your IG. Like, what's up with you?
On you.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, Ralston, them, everyone that is in my life, like my family and friends, they keep me grounded. They're the ones that keep me inspired, keep me going. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a roller coaster, but to anybody that's on a journey of doing something that they love, it don't come easy. And if you really love to do it, you wouldn't stop, you know? So.
And the process, this process wasn't easy.
It wasn't, but I learned to enjoy the process.
Yeah.
I've learned to enjoy the process. I promise you I have. I remember one time, no lie, when I flew from LA, I was gonna work with this one guy, you know what I'm saying, but God knew that it wasn't it. And I was on my uncle's porch, Divine, his father, I was on his porch, and I'm crying, I'm in tears, crying, and Uncle Divine was like, relax, you're good, you know what I'm saying, like, you're in a great space, you know what I'm saying, you're working hard, like, Uncle Divine, I love you so much, I love you so much, shout out to all of y'all, I love y'all. So he was letting me know, like, yo, like, you got it, you know what I'm saying, just relax. And since then, I started loving the journey even more, knowing that we could do it on our own.
Right.
I've been loving the journey. I have freshman through junior classes, love my students. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. You know what I'm saying? I love my students, and yeah. So that's what I do by day. I'm always with my friends and family. I'm very family oriented. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always with my family. You know, bugging out. You know what I'm saying? My nieces, my nephews, my sisters, my brothers. Like, we're talking, we're vibing. We, you know, link up every now and then. My auntie, uncle, everybody. Like, I just found them as a street, you see me? With my friends, you know what I'm saying? My college fams, y'all know the vibe, like, I'm with them. Shout out to Philly, that's where I received my undergrad degree. So yes, I just say degree in general, I don't got my master's yet, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying my undergrad degree, but master's is in the work as well. What else? I'm with my frat, you know what I'm saying? 06 to the good brothers, you know the vibe, you feel me? So, and shout out to the coldest chapter of Alpha Phi Fraternity Incorporated, that's Delta Mu Lambda chapter, you hear me? So yeah, shout out to y'all, man, 06. But yeah, so I'm either with the bros, doing community service in the community. Yeah, just around good individuals that, you know, inspire me, that uplifts me and make me feel like, you know, wanted, feel loved, feel, you know, grateful to be here, you know? And most importantly, I'm to myself. I do work out. I like to work out. I like to work out. That. Yes, you know, I be trying. I be trying. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my personal trainer. Yes, RBA. Love y'all, Lou. Love you, man. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always working out, and yeah, I will teach dance every now and then, every chance I get. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's at my alma mater, Rose Parks Arts High School. If I'm teaching for my first dance teacher ever, Mrs. Jones. I love you so much. I'm teaching for her studio. Whichever chance I get, you know, to be creative. That's what I'm doing. So yeah.
You're about to be 30?
Yes.
Is that right?
July 19th, you know what I'm saying? Big up yourself, all my cancers out there. Listen, yo, get you a cancer, alright? Get you a cancer, despite what anybody say. Talk about, oh, we sensitive. No, we in tuned, okay?
We're in tuned.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the kind of person, I get hard on myself, like I set plans, like, oh, 21 this, 24,
right.
25 that.
Right.
No, it's now. It's now. It's 30, you know what I'm saying? And beyond that. More life, more blessings.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Walking into my purpose, living in it, soaking in it, you know what I'm saying? Just ultimately being the change that I wish to see. There's a reason for everything, you know? You can't half-ass it, can't go around it. It's either all or nothing. Like, you have to allow yourself to fully emerge. Because if not, then
years are gonna go by, and then you're gonna think to yourself, oh, I should've, would've, could've, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there was many things in my life that could have played out differently, but it made me who I am today, it made me stronger.
Right.
This is who I am. Yeah.
And you poured all of that into your music.
Oh my, never see a pretty woman like you in my whole life, in my lifetime. With a body so nice and a smile so bright, baby girl, you are my sunshine. Say you have a man, but baby, I'm not doing right. Tell me why waste your time. My girl, come over. Make me give you what you want, come over. No long talk, my girl, come over. Anytime, any day, come over. Come over, come over. Make me give you what you want, come over. No long talk, my girl, come over. Anytime, any day, come over. Come over. Baby, let me caress you. That body where you up, so you know the Lord bless you. No man, I boy trust you. You're in on me arms, so you know I'll protect you. Whoa, na 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 na. My love, baby, it hot. Give it to you all night, not. Baby, me not top. Anything what him do, me do better. My touch, one touch, get you wetter. Yeah, you deserve the work, and baby, girl, I no lie when me tell you. My girl, come over. Make me give you what you want, come over. No long talk, my girl, come over. Anytime, any day, come over. Come over, come over. Make me give you what you want, come over. No long talk, my girl, come over. Anytime, any day, come over. Come over, 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 yeah. Come over, over. Tell me why would you give it to him when you know so that boy no right? Gonna road leave you home every night and I better cry. My girl, why can't you see that you belong with me? That I'm the one you need. Tell me why when you call him the answer at all, baby, that no right. It is clear to see you want me, girl, at the perfect time. My girl, I know you see that you belong with me. So just walk away and leave. My girl, come over. Make me give you what you want, come over. No long talk, my girl, come over. Anytime, any day, come over. Come over, come over. Make me give you what you want, come over. No long talk, my girl, come over. Anytime, any day, come over. Come over, yeah.
I'm hard-headed. I'm hard-headed, I ain't gonna lie. I started off doing R&B music, and you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me I was gonna be in this position I am today, you know? And to me, I was telling other people, I'm the next Chris Blacque. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Chris Brown, yo. Talented brother, yo. But yeah, so people said like, yo, Andre, like, yo, try reggae music with the pun. You know what I read it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Not like my R&B. But then, oh wow, I cannot not be here without thanking Sadé. I cannot be here without thanking Sadé. Sadé, I love you. Sadé, I love you. If it wasn't for her, I promise you none of this would really be happening. None of it. I'm talking about such a beautiful, genuine spirit. It's dead. We would record all the time. I mean, talking about like till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, like basement and all. Like she would be so willing. Dang, I love you. She had this one song where she was like, yo, I want you to do like a Jamaican thing on it. And I was like, oh, I bet. And that was my first time, and you know, I jumped on it and I was like, yo, this is crazy. It felt so good. It was so natural. So of course I sent it to Uncle Jason, you know, Blacque on the rest. I sent it to him. And he was like, yo, I ate that. You know, my friends like Janae and my family members and everybody's like, yo, try Jamaican music. And here I am today. You know, now my boy Ian on Glenwood, you feel me? I reached out to him. I was like, yo, you know, I'm working on some things. I'd like to, you know, see if you have any Afro beats for me, you know what I'm saying? And he will send me like a whole package, about 8, 12 songs deep. We'll just be vibing to him. I'm like, alright, word, alright, it's this one. Oh, it's this one. And boom, I just started tapping into it. It felt so good, you know? Because when it comes to reggae music, I'm inspired by so much like Beres Hammond, Dennis Brown. Of course, everybody said Bob Marley. You know, say I'm short of Bob Marley, the man, legendary. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else you have Conscience, Cranium, Coffee, Chip Shun. You see me? Like, yo, Jack Cure, yo. I saw Daddy come from St. Anne in Watton. Mama was raised in Westmoreland, Barney side, but what about Portmore in Saltborough? You know what I'm saying? So, and then like our cousins. You feel me? Like from Auntie Moore, Uncle Moore. You know, so where they come from? They come from Darliston. No, they come from Darliston? No, Darliston. They come from Linstead, right? And they would actually bring us to Jamaica with them. You know what I'm saying? And when they came and moved into the crib, a beer patois they speak on top and thing. We went to Jamaica how much time on beer patois speak on top.
Of course, you're adapting and picking that up, right.
Pretty much. That's how we was able to do that.
Right.
I'm one of 6. And Ota, me and you, everybody was born in Jamaica, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some people would assume that I was born in Jamaica because
you go so hard, I'm plus
the block. Yo!
I'm cracking up.
Yo, so yeah. So
I listen to everything, you know what I'm saying? So everybody inspired me, yo. I love my gospel, love my reggae, love my R&B, love my pop, love my jazz, you know what I'm saying? Soul. Like love I like, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like you could say, like I said, like Chris Brown, Tank, Genuine, Usher, love Usher, that's the big bro, Tyrese, you know what I'm saying, Avant, and then all the names I named as far as the Caribbean music
before,
you know what I'm saying? Oh, definitely, you know, you have Wizkid, you know what I'm saying, and you have Burna Boy them, like, yo, them mud, yo, like Afrobeat, yo, bud, yo, for real, yo, so pretty much they all inspire me, man, they all do. Who would I collab with? Beyonce. That'd be fire, yo. Queen Bee herself. What? That'd be fire, boy. Beyonce.
Like that's everybody's.
Of course.
Anybody can get on a track with
right.
That's
damn right.
That's a good
you know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, man, I talk about like a reggae sing. You know what I'm saying? Like, Beyonce, that'd be lit. Riri.
Okay.
What's good, Riri? You know what I'm saying? Buddy got rid up on. That'd be fire. Send Shea. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Shen Yang. You know, she's beautiful. Her coffee, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be nice.
Burna Boy,
like me say, you know what I'm saying? Wizkid, you know what I'm saying? Cranium, you know? Sean Paul, yo.
Sean Paul himself.
Yo, that like,
right.
Yo, truck with a mud.
Right.
You
him and Milton.
Yo, he right. Like that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
and then what's on your playlist right now?
Wow. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be that guy.
Be that guy.
2-part answer. I only listen to me.
Okay.
I only listen to me. I only listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I play me all day, every day, everywhere I go, any time of day, hour, night. That's all I'm doing is listening to me. And I listen to me in so many different capacities. I listen to me as far as somebody shopping in the mall, grocery store, walking on the street, barbecue, in a lounge, club, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere, at the beach, somewhere where you know you'll always hear music. I always wonder like, somebody's, you know, asking for another drink while my song's playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, making an order while my song's playing. So I think about that. And then the second part of this answer is I listen to my friends. I listen to all my friends. I listen to all my, even people in the community that you probably don't think I have their songs on my iTunes.
You do.
I support everybody from Paterson, from Jersey. I don't know nothing about South Jersey, and I still have people that like I will bop to. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like
I just support. So I listen to JBO. You know what I'm saying? I listen to my cousin JJ. You know, J Groove. Check him out. I listen to my brother from DC, Monique Divine. I listen to my brother from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, Kemar Davis. Yo, it's really too much people to name. I listen to them all.
Yeah.
And then after that, I said two-part answer, but
Come on, 3-part.
Right.
Come on, 3-part. It's your answer. Go ahead. Yeah.
And then after that, I listen to everybody else that
that we're all listening to. Yeah, that's going through. Right. Amazing. You really do the groundwork. What I mean by that is, remember there was one night we were in Harlem. And we're just walking, and anybody that we were walking past, you would just stop.
Yeah.
And you have, your cards, your business cards, your music card, you pass them out, yeah.
Thank you.
And you stop and you just, you really, you could get quickly engaged with them.
Yeah.
You ask, quickly be like, hope you're having a good night, If you have any time,
please check it out.
check this music out, even at the gym.
Okay, thank
Anywhere
you.
you are at, you really, you do that groundwork.
Thank you. I try. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's because it's really just me. So it's like, I don't got nobody setting up no press, no marketing. You know what I'm saying? No this and the third. Like, that's what you do when
you're gonna put you on if not yourself. So you got
what I'm saying?
Like,
I mean, before I even had the cards, like I would write my information down on receipts. You know what I'm saying? And my friends would laugh at me like, "Yo, Drae, for real? You want the cards?" You know what I'm saying? I used to write down on my website on receipts. You know what I'm saying? I'm like going to people and putting in phones. Like, yo, every and anybody.
Up to DJs.
You know what I'm saying? I give it to everybody because it takes that one.
Absolutely.
Somebody out there.
Are you pouring your love into someone right now? Are you?
Yo, I knew that was coming.
Are you?
So you asking me if I'm booed up?
Right. Right. Are you booed up right now?
Okay, like LMA. Shout out to you, boo.
Right.
Nah, I'm single.
Okay.
Ladies, I'm single.
In case you ain't
hear that, the first
people
time.
In the back.
Nah, I'm definitely single. I'm not going out searching for anything. And in this time that I'm to myself, I'm building my kingdom. There's a lot going on. We're all not perfect. I'm damn sure not perfect. So in the meantime, you know what I'm saying, I'll continue just loving on myself, continue on building my kingdom, being the man that I know I can be, that God, sees fit in my heart to be that. It'll all fall into place.
Fall into place when it falls into place.
It falls into place.
Yeah.
Where I have been loved, and I was a little asshole. So I apologize to those that I've hurt. You know what I'm saying? But I thank you as well for those that allowed me to experience what love is. So it's just me, myself, for now.
Yeah, for now.
Cool. And for now.
For now.
I look forward to it. Building a family and all. So
adding to the kingdom.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right now, I'm out here in these streets.
Right. If you could open a show for any artist, who would it be?
Oh wow.
There's so many.
I'll open up for my brother Drake, man, because his music, it's so like wide. He has
versatile.
Such a, you know what I'm saying? So many varieties. You know what I'm saying? So, if ever you want jumping on pop type of thing or reggae type of thing. That'd be fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Drake. Shout out to OVO. You know what I'm saying?
What is the best advice you've been given?
Bringing it back to, my uncle, best friend, mentor, aka Headache. Militant Diangelo, to me, my uncle Jason, he would always tell me that, within this industry, there comes a lot of disappointments. He would always say there's a lot of disappointments. From all angles, there will be a lot of disappointments. And in my journey as an artist, I've witnessed a fair share, excuse me.
Thus far.
Yeah, thus far, So he allowed me to realize it's gonna come with a lot. So, to try your best to build that thick skin, to remember why you're doing this, and to always hold on to the love of the art form. It's not about all the glitz and glamour. It's really about uplifting our community, our people, up out of the struggle, inspiring them, and giving back to the community. Thank you so much for instilling that within me, and the family. We really love you and appreciate you. And that's what I've learned, is that it comes with a lot of disappointments. Yeah.
And then with that, could you tell me a little bit about Paterson?
Oh man, yeah, Paterson.
Tell us a little bit about your home.
I love it here. I love it here. To everybody else, it's ghetto. To everybody else, it's the hood. To everybody else, we ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it's home. To me, I'm comfortable. To me, I feel like I could walk anywhere in this community and feel loved, welcomed. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's talent. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of entrepreneurs here, gifted people here, voices that are waiting to be heard, you know? History, culture. You know what I'm saying? I love it here. I love it here. It's beautiful. The ladies are beautiful. They're beautiful. Even though, you know, some of us, you know, might sadly end up to become, you know, products of our own environment. But if you really love where you're from, like how I love being from Paterson, you will see the beauty within the struggle. And you can be able to see like, yo, that young queen, she's beautiful. Despite the name that they call her, how she moving, you know what I'm saying? That young king, he got it, you know what I'm saying? Despite the situation that he's in, how he has to try to make ends meet, different from what people deem, you know what I'm saying, to be what's good when it comes to making ends meet, you know what I'm saying? They're heavy hitters, go-getters.
Heavy hitters, go-getters, right.
So I love it from here, I love Paterson.
So what should we expect next?
Expect to hear more from Dre Divine.
Okay.
Expect to hear the name Dre Divine. To start knowing Dre Divine. Yes, expect that because, you know, like I said, it's me and my family. But I'm trying the best I can to continue to create, make new music. You know what I'm saying? To promote, put myself out there, and it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. And I don't call it fans. I wanted to correct you actually earlier. I don't got fans. I call them supporters. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm nobody to be idolized, and I'm nobody to be like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels good, you know what I'm saying, when people recognize the music, but I feel like those are supporters, you know? And I appreciate those who are truly supporting. So with that being said, just expect more. You know, I can't give you a time frame. I can't give you, oh yeah, this next week, next month, because it's really just me. And like I said, it's up to my supporters and those that love and care that would help me get to where I need to be, to continue pushing more content, to be able to put myself out there, to be on these platforms and things like that. But I do look forward to performing. I look forward to releasing more music, more content, and being heard.
And where can people hear you? Where can, how do we keep up to date? Could you share?
So you can definitely find me on all platforms, social media platforms, at Dre Divine. That's DRAE DIVINE. Also my website, www.dredivine.com. And yes, you can definitely find me on all digital platforms, whatever streaming services that you use, at Dre Divine. So please look out for that. And of course, as we journey along, you'll see merch and so much more. So if you truly stay tuned, you know what time it is.
And any parting words? Any parting words to the loving supporters?
All I can say is thank you so much. Truly, 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 thank you so very much for rocking with me. Even when I didn't know who I was, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that I was Dre Divine. I find it so crazy how my early stages of music, people was rocking with it, like, yo, that's fire. And compared to where I'm at now, I'm like, turn that off, you know what I'm saying? But you guys still believe in me, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that, I really do. So my parting words is, thank you so much. I love you. God bless you. God, I pray that God continue to guide and protect all your friends, your family, you individually that's looking and watching. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up. Don't let up. Do what you need and you feel is best for you to continue pushing on throughout this life. No matter what you're going through, you can and will make it. Just continue to believe and put God first. And look for so much more coming from Dre Divine. I appreciate your support. Big up yourself, it's a Zimmer.
Hey.
Thank you.
Come on, one night.
You see. It's been 3 years.
Yeah.
3 years.
And it's releasing
Now.
June
yeah,
26th,
June 26th.
aka tomorrow.
Yes.
Mature, Dre Divine. All of the hot body girls, them on it tonight.
Where them there?
Wind up yourself.
When you walk through, everyone wants to know who you are. You and your crew, I shine bright like the morning star. Girl from afar, I see your beauty, your natural beauty. Oh, what a beauty! Yeah, my heart to sing, say, oh yeah, oh mama.
See you.
Them nobody like you, mama. Oh yeah, oh mama. Them nobody like you, mama. Body like you. Them nobody like you. Them nobody like you. Nobody like you. Them nobody like you. Them nobody like you. Nobody like you.
Walk through. Walk through, walk through. Clear the way, clear the way.
But them there.
Man.
From your nose, see I work a 9 to 5. Your bills and paid on time. And you don't need no guy. Hold your hands them high one time. Oh yeah, oh mama. Them nobody like you, mama. Oh yeah, oh mama. Them nobody like you, mama. Body like you. Them nobody like you. Them nobody like you. Nobody like you. Them nobody like you. Them nobody like you. Nobody like you.
Mama. Man.
Them I walk in, them see them.
Worldwide.
Right to the bottom of the
Exclusive.
girl, you inna your lane. Say you inna your lane. Them girl, them know the same. No, them know the same. Them bad mind, them big way. My girl, tell them big way. Cause you know, say you're working hard. You got it going on. And you don't need no friend. Girl, you large and now you in charge. Till them use a boss, no come round at your end. Cause you know, say you're working hard. You got it going on. And you don't need no friend. Girl, you large and now you in charge. Till them use a boss, no come round at your end.
Martin,
Yeah, you hot,
worldwide.
You act like hot grabber. Say you's a top shotter. Them no better than you. Girl, you hot mama. You act like hot grabber. Say you a dandada. Them no better than you. Oh yeah, oh mama. Them no better like you, mama. Oh yeah, oh mama. Them no better like you, mama. Body like you. Them no better like you. Them nobody like you. Nobody like you. Them nobody like you. Them nobody like you. Nobody like you.
Worldwide. Mad things, you know. Dre Divine pan it. You know it go.
Them nobody.
Crazy.